Hello everybody, this is Swaverly, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yeah, my base, it's gotta go. Everything you see here needs to get ripped up and reassembled to match the belts. And I don't think the power over here is gonna take it, but we will find out soon enough. So, with a quick snap of the fingers, this is all gonna go away. 3, 2, 1, and just like that, everything is destroyed. Except for Azuki down there. But, you know, time to reorganize the factory. But first, priorities.
Time to go murder some stuff.
Okay, after murdering half the populace of the planet, I have rebuilt my base to automate limestone, iron plates, and iron rods. And as you can see here, I am fully utilizing my 120 lines to make 120 rods per minute and I think 80 plates per minute. Over in the distance, I'm making small-scale rotor factory, and I'm eventually going to put the reinforced iron plates factory set up over here in the corner. There's just one problem. Our power grid keeps crashing because our coal plant can't keep up with the factories. So yeah, we need to build some more coal plants, don't we? And that brings us to this area. We have a giant crater lake down here, and best of all, it's got like 4 coal nodes all in a cluster right next to it. So I can make a very decent sized coal power plant down in this area. It's just going to take a little bit of effort, considering how I don't really have a lot of materials on hand. I've got rotors enough for, let's see how many of these power plants I can build with the amount of rotors that I have. I can build 2 of these, exactly. And I can run 6 coal power plants off of a pure coal node. And I haven't checked the purity of those nodes yet, but we're going to find out. But first I need to get some more rotors in order to build these power plants. Oh man, having a base organized is so satisfying. You could say it's satisfactory, but that would be cringe. Alright, now that I've got materials in pocket, let's go and check the purity of these nodes. Geronimo! And sploosh. Say normal, cool. It's 1 pure node at least. 2 normals is a pure. That's a normal, but it's covered up by a rock. I'll need my bombs in order to get that one. So where is the last one? It should be nearby this guy. Ah, here we are. Another normal node. So basically I've got 2 pure nodes, which can run 12 factories, or 12 power plants, I should say. So let's start putting down foundations. Okay, so I had enough rotors to make enough power plants for the 2 normal coal nodes that are next to each other. I'm gonna have to wait for more rotors to build up in order to fuel the rest of these. Not only do I need rotors for the additional power plants, I also need rotors for the water extractors. So I'm gonna be working on getting the initial setup of this done while those build up back at base. Also want to do some MAM research while I'm working on this factory, so let us do some of this mycelia. Get some of this fabric researched. Man, fabric is something that you really cannot automate. Like, you have to gather the materials and just pump it into a box, which goes into a constructor or an assembler in this case to make fabric. So I don't see myself doing a whole lot with this fabric tree. I just like to get it unlocked, just because I can. And with this, our first half of the coal power plant is going to be online. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get the other half started yet because I need to unlock nobelisks. In order to get nobelisks, I need to start making steel, which I have prepared over in, let's make sure I'm getting this right on the map, this general area here. So I'm going to start that up, and then I'm probably going to end the video after I get the steel set up. Let's take a look at the power now. Oh yeah, big jump. We're still under our maximum consumption. Oh, fantastic. It's going to take this a while to get started up again because I'm using an overflow method, which instead of splitting everything evenly, it'll just fill up the first machine, fill up the second machine, so on and so forth until they are all evenly getting distributed the same amount of materials per minute. It's the easiest way to save on space, at least until later on in the game where you can start making some nice splitters. Okay, so it's become very apparent to me that I am going to have to build those 6 other coal generators because I'm still not producing enough power to run my entire factory. I had to shut down an entire wing just so I can get to where I want to be for this milestone, which is making rotors and steel pipes. I am so lacking in the power department. It's not fun. But by shutting down the reinforced iron plates, I am actually consuming less than my capacity. So hopefully, by the time all my coal power plants boot up to full, I will be in a decent spot, but that's going to take a little bit of time to do. So, honestly, I don't really have much else for this video. I'm just going to have to wait for these pipes to be done so I can hopefully unlock the next tier and hopefully get better belts so I can increase my power infrastructure. Okay, so I think I figured out what the problem was. Apparently the water was getting a little glitchy. Even though I was getting decent water pressure up to the generators, only the last one was running. I don't know what happened, but it had something to do with the pipe floor holes. Like they were glitching out and not letting water pass through. I don't know, but right now it's working. Yes, they're clipping, but I will fix that later. But I got power now. Just do this for the time being. Let us check on those power poles and see how we're looking now. Much better. My production is above my max consumption sometimes. It's weird. So, yeah, definitely gonna be building 6 more of these because I need them. Because I cannot turn on the other part of my factory or else I will shut down. Alright, I've got enough saved up for the steel. Whoa, yeah, don't go in the pit. Oh, that was close. Alright, I've got enough steel pipes saved up. I've got my rotors ready. It's time to unlock the next tier and see what we're working with.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use. An additional project park can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Ooh, power storage would be nice. I just need my beams and frames, which I could probably make a few by hand, since I don't have that part of my factory online anymore. Now I just need 1,000 wire. No! Ah! Get out of this hole. Get out of this hole. Okay, I need to stand my ground here because I need to regain the health in order to get through the gas. Just wait until I get my shotgun rounds. You guys will be screwed. Fight for my life there because I fell down the bloody pit. Time to... Oh, that's a lot of gas. Give me that. Okay. Oh, I'm out of the hellhole. I knew I jinxed myself as soon as I said that I was gambling every time I jumped over that pit, and I immediately fall into it. Let's make some black powder while we're at it. You know how much I've complained about this biofuel platform here. It's kind of saved my ass a few times now. Ah, I hear ya. Where are you? Oh, I see you. That's so cool. This might be the first time I've shown this animation to you guys. Apologies about that. Alright. And then I need cable. Or wire, I should say. Boink. I don't need that much. Oh well. Alright, let's do our next milestone. Hypertubes? Let's get this one done so I can get better belts and further expand my power. Because after that, I can start doing some fun stuff. Yes, this will probably be an entire episode on its own with this blueprint designer because it is amazing. Actually, I think I might have all these materials built already. I just need to collect them. Nice. I am not jumping over the pit from this side again. Oh no, I thought that may have been quartz. I could have gotten some shotgun ammo. Yes, I researched some more quartz in the man and unlocked shotgun ammo. Well, it's called scatter rebar, but it's effectively a shotgun. Nice, I got some more black powder, which I think I can research nobelisks now. But first, let us unlock better belts. Yes! I can make nobelisks. Very nice. I know this is a little messy, but for the time being, I just want my booms. Oh, I used all my steel pipes. Oh, okay, I need to grab more. You know, in order to make sure I don't fall in here again. There we go. Perfect. At least I can start on the production of the nobelisks. Then I can start blowing up everything. Alright, let that get started. I need to probably build the plunger, but I haven't done that yet. Nobelisk detonator. I need an object scanner. What do I need for an object scanner? I can build one. Perfect. I desperately need to start manufacturing these, but again, I need more power! Alright, all I need now is the beams, and then I can unlock the blueprints. Just go grab those, and I will be right back. And boom! Blueprints! We are going to have a lot of fun the next episode. Don't really need the hypertubes to be unlocked quite yet, but I can get these. And with these, I can finally grab you up there, because in Update 8, you can blow up the fart rocks. Yeah, so half of my factory is not running. This is the reinforced iron plate area that I've got sectioned off here. Yeah, this is honestly sucking too much power out of my production. So in the next episode, hopefully I will have the power plants up and running to what they need to be. Now that I have my Nobelisk, I can double the size of the power plant out there, and that'll be the first thing in the video tomorrow, is the finished product. So I kind of want to play around with the blueprints the next time we get into this game, so you'll be able to see what cool stuff goes into the blueprint machine, which is going to make my life a lot easier further down the road. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, set that like button free. And if you want to check out more videos, please visit the channel, click, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. So, laters.